Alrighty, let's get this insanity started. Shall we? Oh, you heifers did that on purpose! Ugh, I'll run it again in a little bit. Anyway. Hello, guys, you're not one here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello, my little hivelings. How you guys people doing today? Today we are playing more of the Trails of Cold Steel franchise, or I guess the Legend of Heroes franchise. I decided to rename Fridays because we're consistently playing this game on Fridays. So, Franchise Friday it is. And it's a pretty neat franchise, I will admit. So, aha! Also, I am a tad bit sick. Again, nausea has been kicking my butt this entire week. Oh my god. Hey, Ivy. I gotta readjust my stuff. Bleh. Oh my gosh. This nausea's ridiculous. Maybe if I eat some more food, maybe it'll go away. Let me drink some water. Hold on. I think this was filled up, so I've drank 12 ounces today. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, Trails of the Trails series. Yeah, that will save me in the future, won't it? Itchy. So, like I said, I've just been kicking my butt this entire week. Reminds me I need to write something down. And let's see. The husbando is currently out on a walk, and then he's gonna get some food. He's grabbing me some Chick-fil-A. Because I can keep that down. Of all the things, I can keep that down. I also have something for my for my brother-in-law. This is gonna be funny. I'm looking forward to hearing. But anyway. So yeah, we are playing Trails of Cold Steel yet again this Friday. And tomorrow we'll be playing Repo. So if anyone wants in on Repo, you are more than welcome. Just realize you will be on stream. Some of y'all, that's fine. Some of y'all, maybe you might not want that.
Hey, you're Raptormon?
Yes, Grekene.
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I did.
Right? Go take it if you haven't.
Hold on a minute. I made a note. Yes, I did. I did take my morning meds. I've got this bullet journal I've been using to try and keep track of how often I take my medication. So far, I haven't missed a day. It might be a little late, but I haven't missed a day in several months. So, yay! Indeed. I actually did have cream cheese bagel earlier today. Also, I cannot find the cartoon it's from. Or at least the specific episode of Foamy the Squirrel that it's from. Driving me crazy. Oh, I had my cream cheese bagel. My bagel was just a plain one. Easy on my gullet, at the very least. Man, I am just flat out tired. I will say, I think I streamed way too long yesterday. I am very tired. Hopefully I'll be able to stream for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours today. Fingers crossed. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Yesterday I had energy. Today I am just exhausted. I haven't really done that much today. Well, no, I can't say that. I got another chapter edited, beta reader ready. I actually did some writing sprints today. Got a little under 2,000 words written. I'm not happy with that, but given the fact that yesterday I only wrote like 752, I'll take it. Yesterday The strategy I'm using right now is, because I'm trying to write NaNoWriMo speed, I'm probably not going to hit it. These due battery replacement was occurring. Sorry, did you ask? Battery replacement was occurring. How are you doing, Timmy? And I don't suppose you know the episode from the Creamy Creamy Cheesy Cheesy Creamy. That quote is from in terms of foamy episodes. There's like, I don't even know how many there's. Got Mo HP notes. No, well, technically no. I did do some sketches. I looked up food pouch designs and did some sketches of the stuff that I like. So, technically, I do have more notes. Have decided that the food pouch version is going to be a heal over time. So the thickness, or the, what's the phrase? I'm a chemistry major. I worked in chemical engineering. I should know this one. Viscosity. The viscosity will affect how the HP, how the Mo HP works. So if it's a salve, it can be applied directly to the wound, but there's a chance it can go bad. Basically, when you concentrate it into a salve, you kind of give it an expiration date. It's one of those, it's the process that causes it. For the food pouch, that's the one that is the most stable out of the three options. And I, for lack of a better phrasing, calling it a food pouch because that's the design, or the items I was looking at to design this. That's a heal over time. You have to drink it directly. And then, so that's the pouch. And then you have the potion, which is essentially you smack someone with this glass vial, whether it's a vial or like a round potion. It's a thin glass. How you transport it, I have yet to figure that one out. I'll find some science. I'll have to do some glass research. Or maybe I can make it out of a different other transparent material that breaks and is more biodegradable and not. But anyway, but potions are much more watery, but but they're messy. Mainly because you throw it at someone and the glass shatters and they heal. Fortunately, now you have glass everywhere. So there's a small problem. Which is probably another reason, like, I'd probably say the health pouches are going to be the most popular because they're the best. So potions and salve are, oop. Pandas here say happy early Easter. Indeedy, happy Easter, everyone. I've got lunch, I think? Lunch, dinner at my in-laws tomorrow for Easter. And then I got my folks at lunch on Easter Day. Woohoo! But gee, so I guess I do have Mo HP notes. Alright, I need to make a quick little response. But yeah, my pattern for this month is I'm going to get a chapter ready, beta reader ready. And then after that, I'm doing writing sprints, or I'm going to try to anyway. Oh, come on, I just had a thumbs. Salt in the salve might cause a stinging feeling, but it could help preserve it. It would make sense that they would do some R&D on Planet E, so, yeah. I'm gonna write that down. I am absolutely gonna write that down, and I happen to have a pencil today. So I don't have to dig around for the stinking pen. Let's see. Salt in... Well... Oh, not... Y-I-Ye. I'm debating whether or not to change the planet's name. I was saying long been feeling sleepy all day. Well, go take a nap, ya goober. Yeah, the main reason I'm debating on whether or not to change the name for, I guess technically be the third arc, Hold on, let me finish writing this. I'll put a question mark. I'll figure out how the process affects the healing properties. But yeah, Planet E, Y-I is how it's spelled, is actually named after someone I knew in my childhood. I have no idea where he is now. But he was pretty cool. He used to work at the Chinese restaurant. It was the only Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant we had in town at the time. And I thought he was really, really neat. So I named a planet after him. That is why after, oh my gosh, that's been named for 20 years. And it hasn't changed. Bloop. Hutchie. Alright, let's see. Do-do-do-do. Bum-bum, bum-bum, bim-bim-bim. Yeah, R&D on Planet E. Oh gosh! Oh, that's gotta be the jingle for them. Yeah, I'm highly debating now whether or not to change that. But R&D on Planet E. That just... that's got too much for ring. Indeed you are. Make the inhabitants really aggressive. I mean, well, I could just name a clan on planet Soria after you. If anyone's wondering, my brother-in-law is texting me on the Discord. Okay, I just have to figure out what they're gonna be. Because Soria, essentially Soria is kind of like the planet of furries. It's like one of the main planets that's like, there's no humans there, only furries. Or at least anthropomorphic. Found the episode. 5 more minutes? Oh, that's the name? Swingin'! Timmy! Gosh, you have just saved me, like, weeks of searching. YouTube. Show me the squirrel. Okay, YouTube, could you kindly stop listening in like this? Alright, let's see. Why is it not on Ill Will's? What? Hold on, let's see, 5. Why isn't it on his channel? We're always watching Wazowski. You can help me with my problem. What is the first statement after the title of the syllabus? First statement after the title of a syllabus? Like for class? Introduction? I haven't had to do a class syllabus in like 6 years. I was about to say 10 years. No, 6 years, because 2020 is when I graduated with a teaching degree. That is so weird that it's not on Ill Will Press's YouTube channel. It's only on other people's channels. That is so weird. Now dubbed in English for the first time. Huh? Statement of action or purpose. I'm thinking with education, like a teacher's syllabus. No, that's a paper. Hold on, let me move some stuff around. Not on YouTube channel due to... Ah, I got taken down. That makes sense. Well, apparently it's on a YouTube channel called Obscure Cartoons. Huh, and it was posted there 5 months ago. Huh. Cool. Eek! Uh-oh, husbando's here. One moment. I gotta go get him. Ow! Hold on. I gotta make it back to my desk. Yeah. Without cutting my leg again. Eek. Yes, I fed the cats. The husbando is home. See. Might be the word I've been looking for. You can see them on... Oh, Internet Archive. Okay. Oof. I have food. I have food. Yum, 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 yum. Everything from Google you just posted is not what I'm looking for. I do have the ability to go. Oh yeah, thesis, it could be potential. Let's see. First statement after the title, instructor information and basic course logistic details in a syllabus is often called a course description or course rationale. No, so it's... So it sounds like it's less of... Alright, I need to rearrange a massive chunk of my desk again. One moment, dudes. I have food, though. I have food. I really need to clean my desk again. What's funny is I did do some cleaning this week. And already... Actually, I did a lot of cleaning on my desk this week. Clearly, I need to continue. Alright, can I put that there? Aha! I can put that there. Okay. That will act as trash bag. Alright, so you are gonna have to go up here. You need to be written in. Or checking Yahoo. Yahoo! I say as I move my face out of frame. Anyway. But let me go ahead and get the game up and running. I'ma give my brother-in-law a call. Oop. I'm gonna hobble over to the game. And then I'm gonna proceed to accidentally burn my hand. Yay. Because of course. Game, could you please give me back my mouse? Oh, give you a second? No problem. Take your time. I am fighting with everything on my desk. Exactly what all the search AI agents return regardless. Makes sense. But yeah, it's... I guess thesis statement would make sense in that case. Like if it's kind of like a mission statement. Mind you, that's what comes to mind. Again, my understanding of syllabus is you know, I never thought that would come back up, but yes, I do need to clean my desk. What's funny is I very much have cleaned my desk, but I did have to move some stuff onto my desk because I had to deal with a, let's just say a problem with my foot. And this is probably the best light to deal with that. Alright, let's see. I think it was right as that started. Do 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 do. Boom bum bum. Boom bum bum. Brim bim brim. Oh, that's a random idea. Just. It's Elmo time. Koo-foo-foo. Wait a minute. That's Danganronpa. That's Monokuma. Yo, bro.
Hey,
Oh wow, you were quiet.
hey. How do I sound now?
Still a little quiet.
How about now?
A little better.
Okay. I'm using a headset mic, 'cause there's only so much I can do.
That is fair. That is fair. All right. Ah, that's where my clicker's at. Okay, swinging. So, guess what I've got?
I need something to go on.
Food. Food-wise, guess what I got?
I don't know.
I got a frosted lemonade, aka a lemonade milkshake.
That's literally a different thing.
Ah, they taste about the same.
There's no milk in it.
It tastes like there is.
All right.
Mm.
Whatever.
But anywho, how you doing?
Good. I've been waiting all week for you to get here. Because stuff actually starts happening or should start happening this stream.
Okay. Alright, let's see. We are currently at the jewelers. Now I gotta remember all the things. I think it was notes. Oh yeah, we were talking about how we missed one recipe.
Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and... There's technically no point now.
Wow.
Do you want to get the rest of the recipes anyway?
Yeah, I think that'd be neat.
Okay. We can double check when we get back to Krista, but it shouldn't be there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that got mentioned by someone on one of the, I think I have 4 chats? It was mentioned on one of them. Alright, there we go. Now I got everything in place. Ooh, what did I just do? Whoops. Alright, okay, right. So we were starting the burglary.
Yeah.
Well, solving the burglary. So I think... Oh, wow. Alright. How we get the bamboozling? Oh, no, not again. Excuse me, are you in charge of the store? We're here on behalf of the local government to investigate a reported burglary. Oh, God, my voices have changed already. Yes, that's right, I'm the owner. You must be the students from Thor's military academy. Indeed. Class 7, Group A, at your service. Oh, thank goodness. We may yet have a chance to recover the Crimson Tiara? So that's the object that was stolen. Yes, exactly. It's embedded with priceless... Carnelian? I think?
Yeah.
Carnelian gemstones captivating the hearts of all who gaze upon it. It's a centerpiece of our display under consideration to become a traditional master... What is my reading today? I can read fine if I'm not reading out loud. Become a national treasure and valued at almost 100 million Mira. Yeah, with fee, that is pretty pricey. Yeah, I'll say. It was being displayed in that big showcase in the center of the room, wasn't it? I'd heard that the store was fitted with the best security system money could buy, so they could display the tiara safely. I'm afraid this was all due to my carelessness. What did you do? There was no problem with our recently installed security system. The problem was me falling right into the Phantom Thief Bee's trap. Joker, what are you doing in this game?
Get.
Wait, the Phantom Thief Bee? They're well known. Heard all manner of rumors about him, but I still find it hard to believe this was actually his doing. The name sounds kind of familiar. Seems like Elliot and Machias know of him. Yeah, he's a thief with quite a reputation in the capital. How have you people not caught him? Calls himself a liberator of beauty. It's gonna be the purple hair guy. Made quite a name for himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. He's even gained an enthusiastic fan following for the daring and graceful method he uses during his thefts.
Do you want me to tell you how they haven't caught him?
He uses the underground?
He could kill the entirety of Class 7 easily right now. By himself.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that explains why they haven't caught him.
He's pretty dangerous.
Okay, I'm over here being like, oh great, we're dealing with the Phantom Thieves from Persona 5. No, we're dealing with a killer.
He doesn't tend to try and kill people. I mean, he is a thief, but yeah, he can easily.
That is terrifying. That is absolutely 100%.
Yep.
Way too bad. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Oh, now I remember where I've heard his name before. He's a thief who managed to steal an orbital tank from the Imperial Army. I'm sorry, what? That's like someone going, haha, look at me, I've stolen Abram tank from the United States military. What? Yeah, that one of his most famous exploits. What? What the heck? Ross, what are we up against again?
I still don't understand why you'd steal a tank. How are you going to sell that?
I don't fucking know. That is insane.
But yeah, you're dealing with an anime thief right now.
Great.
So yeah, he's yeah.
That is terrifying. I seem to recall hearing that story myself. Oh. B, I wonder how one steals a tank. That's a great question, B. So, do we know how the tiara was stolen? Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card of notifying them of... Amaretto, what are you doing?
Sitting where I'm 20.
Amaretto, my goodness.
Also,
You attention hog.
see, there's this story in other words. Allow me to regale you the story of guilt.
Oh gosh!
Yeah.
Don't give Fee ideas!
Well, she wanted to know how
It would be
steal
too slow for her.
stealing-
Good point.
well, not specifically stealing a tank. That would be-
I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh. Phantom
Also, this is
Thief.
like
Oop.
World War I.5 era. Like,
Oh, jeez.
so it would probably be way easier to steal a tank back then.
I mean, fair. That is actually kind of a good point. But still.
Yep.
See. Phantom Thief B. Oh, this is... My joke on Persona 5 was a little closer than I thought it'd be. Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card notifying them of his intended crime before he commits it. Did he send a card this time? Yes, that's right. The card also
Let
contained
me
this
see if this is a
message.
thing in history, real quick.
Yeah,
Because this
you
game
know
came
what?
out. this game came out before Persona 5.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm very well aware of that, but
Did thieves
at Zeko Andromeda.
calling cards?
Oh no, that like the Andromeda Galaxy. Oh, actually, speaking of Andromeda Galaxy, man, I had 5 thoughts run through my head, crash in a fiery inferno, and then proceed to perish. Oh well, goodbye, train of thought. I'll see you next time. Oh my goodness. This is like Mass Effect Andromeda. Is that game any good? I haven't heard much good about it.
The story's bad, but the gameplay's actually pretty good.
Oof.
Yeah,
It's one of those.
Oh no, that sucks. It especially sucks for me because it's like, oh, cool, gameplay. Bad story. Skipping. Yum. Let's see.
It pissed me off that you're a scouting like expedition to the Andromeda Galaxy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your main
Think
ship
of-
has no guns.
Excuse me? In a universe
Yeah.
with the Reapers.
Yeah. That really annoyed me because of the context of why they were exploring the Andromeda Galaxy.
Oh my gosh.
Because they were trying to like colonize Andromeda so they could just, if they lost to the Reapers, all of civilization wouldn't die at least.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'd say that's as bad as the Subnautica ship from the first game not having any frickin' weapons.
But that was like an exploratory ship, right?
On the one hand, I have no idea. I don't think so. It was some kind of cargo thing it looked like, and it just got too close to the planet. But after reading through like all the PDAs, it's like, wow, our character is the only competent person in this entire ship. The hell? Because yeah, remember the entire game, at least at the beginning before I got to those PDAs, I'm like, why the fuck does this person not have a knife? You're a scuba diver. You need a knife.
Yeah. Okay, so the only thing I can find on calling cards is a TV tropes page
Ha.
and stuff for Persona 5. And it's saying like a piece of evidence or an item deliberately left at the scene of a crime to serve as a perpetrator's signature. They're usually not literal calling cards.
Yeah, and it's usually after, not before. Like, I know there's a lot of things with serial killer MOs. Serial killers always do, like, one per thing in particular. And it also depends on, like, the style of the killing. I studied a lot of forensics, that's why I know this.
Yep.
But yeah. So, interesting. So yeah, it usually only happens ahead of time in TV tropes. Excuse me.
Well, deliberately left at the scene of the crime.
Okay, because yeah, in that case, it's always after.
Yeah.
Huh.
The people from Persona are just stupid.
Or maybe they played this game series.
No, I mean putting out a calling card like 5 days or whatever before. I know why, logically, that's the case, but it's not really a calling card then.
Yeah. Yep, yeah.
Anyway.
On to the game! Your prize tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did have the utmost faith in our security system, we knew that if anyone could get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check the tiara, but as it turns out, that's what he was counting on us doing. So that's when he stole the tiara, huh? I'm afraid so. Unbelievable. So you saw him? I assume you weren't able to get a good look at the culprit's face. Of course he's going to be wearing a mask, right? Indeed. As soon as we opened the display case, the lights all went out, of course. By the time we got them back on, the tiara had vanished. Sounds like he's no ordinary thief. The piece as valuable as this, can you maybe explain how you decided we'd be the optimal choice for this request? Of course, please take a look at this. To the owner of this fine establishment, know that I have the Crimson Tiara securely in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that it shall be returned to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not report this incident to the railway military police. Well, I mean, you can't. We could. You must deliver the other card here to the members of Thor's military academy. That is specific. Sir, the affirmation group A must overcome the trial written on said card. Phantom Thief B. It really is addressed to us. I find the thief's apparent reveling in his crime somewhat unpleasant. Yeah, though on the other hand, he seems to be giving us a chance to get the tiara back. True. Do you have this other card the thief mentioned? Of course, please take this. Alright. Salutation, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy's class. Group Group A of Class 7. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept and overcome the trials I have placed before you. All the keys lie within the Vermilion capital. Yay. First key is at the feet of the Conqueror with the heart of a lion, the statue.
If you don't know where these are, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
But, no. It's a scavenger hunt, basically.
Ah.
With riddles.
Okay.
If you know the locations, you could guess them, but you haven't been to all the places, so.
Yeah. But as for the feet of a conqueror with the heart of a lion, it's a statue. Seems like a treasure hunt, and this card's our first clue. Does seem that way. So, do you think you can help us out? We'd be happy to. Indeed, taunting us like that. I'm all for wiping that smug satisfaction off his face. Oh, I bet you are. Let's be off then. Thank you so much. Please find it. Okay. So yeah, I'm fairly confident with teleporting to the
Yeah, that one's the easy one. Yeah, the next one you have is a location you haven't been to, so.
Okay. Meow. That is a pretty cool statue.
Yep.
Conqueror with a heart of a lion.
The sword had better be in its sheath.
I know, right?
Yeah, you're dulling the tip if you're not. If it's not.
Yep. Hold on. Oh. Nomming on some fries. Oh. Well. At least I remembered this thing was here. Let's see. Agreed. It's hard to hear a clue like that and not immediately think of Dreckel's the Lionheart. And this statue is the most famous monument of him here in Heimdall. And chances are good that we're in the right place. Card said, look at his feet. Let's do it then. Ah, there it is. I assume we were correct then. I won't know until we can check. These can't accidentally be done out of order, can they?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh. Northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. Uh-oh.
It makes perfect sense when you know what it is.
Fair.
Do you want me to just tell you where it is? I'll wait for the dialogue, but...
I can't believe he's making us go through this whole So that's how you spell rigmarole! I have only heard it said, I have never seen it spelled.
Yep.
Rigmarole. What can we do but play along, though? In the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. Just what could that mean? Alright, so we haven't been to that one. I don't think. Because...
Nope.
Wait, Prismatic... By any chance would that be like a greenhouse?
Maybe
Prismatic...
check the park.
Oh, sugar, where's the... Oh, yeah, Mater Park. Because, yeah, when I think Prismatic, I think, like glass.
I mean, it could also mean like the Cathedral of Light. Have you ever seen that?
That would be a new.
Of Light.
Oh, it does say Crystal Garden. North. Oh! There's an exclamation mark here. Oh, wow. Okay,
God damn, I don't want everything to come as the Nazis. The Cathedral of Light was apparently something that the Nazi party used for a rally. That's not what I meant.
There's so
Something
many
in Italy.
butterflies.
Oh my god.
It really gives the place an exotic touch, huh?
Which also has an odd connection to you know.
Oh, poor Melman. Okay, so it's...
No matter what I do, I always end up back.
Back here! Oh man, that is pretty. Let's see. So maybe it was actually outside? Northeastern?
It's inside, I'll tell you that much.
Oh. It was northeastern? Corner?
It doesn't say for me on the guide, just tells me where it is. Tells me where it is.
Oh! Might be the bench! It is the bench! Aha! I did it! This must be the Prismatic Palace. Yay! I actually guessed it right! I don't feel half bad. I was paying a little bit more attention. Even though I didn't know the name of this place. Yeah, all signs point to the Crystal Garden. Which leaves only the northeastern... the seat part is what I forgot. Presuming it refers to an actual place one can sit. Which would suggest we ought to investigate this bench in the northeast part of the garden. Is that it? I believe so, sir. Seems so. What's it say? Let's see. At the round table where once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Oh wait, is that the guild?
Yep.
The Bracer Guild!
I was about to say you know this one.
Yoo-hoo! Goody, another riddle. Still, what can we do but keep going? It seems fate has ordained that we should meet again. Please tell me it's not who I think it is. Is it purple-haired dude? Kindly go fuck yourself, you lace-ridden bitch! See, I don't think you had the displeasure of meeting this purple-haired fucker. Who are you again? He's bearing blue blanc. More like blue black. Yeah, we first met him during our field study in Brayhard, I believe.
Google, stop trying to take my location.
Man, felt that.
I found it.
Tres bien.
I am most pleased to see that you have not forgotten me. Now, if my eyes do not deceive me, you have 2 new faces among your throng today. No, I will fight you, sir. Hi, it's, nice to meet you. I've heard mention of you from my classmates.
Has your search for beauty brought you all the way to Heimdall too?
Is he Phantom Thief B?
I wouldn't be I bet you are. I bet you are. You beauty craven bitch. I bet you are.
You can indeed say that. However, to meet not just in Breahard, but among the picturesque elegance of the Vermilion capital
Here's the
as
Cathedral
well.
of Light that I was talking about.
Oh man, that is pretty.
It's in France. Not in Italy.
Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised.
France had so much money because, you know, common people, they don't matter. Not to the French nobility.
I mean, yeah. Very few people matter to the nobility in general.
But yeah, those are all stained glass windows, and it looks really pretty when it's at like certain times of the day.
Oh, I bet. Man, could you imagine? I kind of want to start making little stained glass things. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta bug your brother to see if we can figure out how to make a 3D model of my logo.
I can make resin prints.
Well, prints might not be the right word, but
I can make resin logos.
anyway. Back to Blue Bitch.
Truly it seems that we are bound together by a destiny most inseparable, would you not agree?
How unfortunate for us.
I'm not sure.
He's a bit on the unique side, huh? Yeah, unique. Let's just call it that. Couldn't sense him coming at all, though.
Please, the intensity of your stares is positively withering.
A shame you don't take the hint!
Or is it that my overwhelming beauty has clutched your heart so tightly that you cannot help but gaze and wonder?
Sir, you are one ketchup bottle away from looking better. Oh, I bet all the mirror I have on me, that's absolutely not the case.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's still much I must attend to. I wish you the best of luck with your studies.
And there he goes.
So what did he come to convey to us?
But that guy? Who knows? Again, I'd bet Mira he's Phantom Thief B. Sorry, Liberator of Beauty, and then he shows up? You ain't fooling me with that one. Was it Banker Street?
Alto.
No, it was Aldo.
I'm pretty sure.
A round table. Was it upstairs? Yep. Ow. Pardon me, munching on fries.
The gauntlet had supported the east of the city.
Yep.
This building was once a branch of the guild. While the capital once had 2 such branches, this is the easternmost branch.
This must be the round table. Ah, here it is. So he's been near your possessions. Fabulous.
I
Yep.
can't believe he even trespassed into our lodgings. So from the look of things, it doesn't seem he touched anything else.
Ah, a gentleman thief. Fee, Laura, check to see if you're missing any bloomers. Just to be on the safe side. Actually, everyone check.
still, not a pleasant thought. Yeah, kind of creepy knowing he was here. Especially considering we don't know what he's actually after. Anyway, let's see what the next card says. Let's see. On the bottom of the white burden of the steel birds perched at the water's edge. The docks? But
This one is a crazy one to guess. It is the docks, though. I'll tell you that much.
Well, at least I was right on the water's edge part. Bottom of the white burden of the steel bird perched at the water's edge. Rather challenging one at that. Well, at least we narrowed it down to location. What could be construed as a white bird?
Said burden. Oh, bird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yes, it said white bird, and then it said burden, so whatever.
Could it be one of the steel things? I mean, that would make sense that it would have a burden. Not that one. Well, none of them are white, though. Water's edge. Let's see. Oop. Looks like it's over-
It is in this area, I'll tell you that much. So
Up in the air? Because I see the thingy.
okay.
Oh shoot, I may have found it. Oh. Steel bird perched at the water's edge. Yeah, because it's a crane.
What the fuck is are my search results for YouTube? My one of my recommendations is how to pronounce the N-word.
What the fuck?
I don't watch anything that would imply that I
Would he even look at that? What the hell?
yeah. Now you have to be curious of his knowledge.
Oh my word. Vocab today, 5 years ago.
And I'm just gonna delete this message, okay?
That works. What in the world?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what is being deleted? B, bless your lovely little heart, you don't want to know. YouTube is trying to get my brother-in-law in trouble.
Yes.
But you must know. Just know YouTube is trying to get my brother-in-law in trouble.
They're trying to say me no bad words.
Yeah? Oh my word. Goodness gracious and golly gee willikers.
It has
Also,
12 million views.
What the fuck? Sounds like typical YouTube screwing over their viewer user base. This one's worse than normal. In new and creative ways. Yeah, oh, actually speaking of YouTube,
I finally figured out what counts as a valid public viewed hour. It is annoying as all get out. But since I made a few fixes, basically the only way you can get a valid watch time hour, which is actually the correct phrase, is if the video your audience is watching is public. If it's unlisted or private, the time doesn't count. And so I went through my entire channel and made the majority of my videos public. The ones where I'm like, this one's stupid and doesn't need to see the light of day again, but it still has some views. Those will remain private. But the ones that are like, okay, this is actual content and not stupidity on my end, I made public, including all of the live streams. So I went from 4 valid hours to, I checked this yesterday, but I checked it before the update. I went from 4 hours over the last 365 days to 232 hours. By making one change to, mind you, it's all my videos, which is over 1,200. But yeah, that's a huge change. So yeah, for those of you who are on YouTube and making YouTube videos, if you want to know what a valid watch time hour is, it is time spent, or in this case, an hour spent, watching a public video. So if your video is unlisted, those hours don't count, regardless of how many views you get on them. None of the time counts. But yeah. Facts for everyone.
I mean, unlisted means it's not public. So.
Fair, but there was a lot of confusion a while back, which is another reason I unlisted so many of mine. It's like, oh, you know, it counts as long as someone can access it, right? That's what YouTube made it sound like. I had to do quite a bit of digging to get the information, but I found it. And yeah, so it has to be specifically listed as public. But yeah, so for those of you who create content for the use of tubes, there you go. May it help. All right, back to the game. So I actually guessed pretty well.
Steelbird perched the water's edge.
It's a crane. Funny.
Last clue seems like it might be referring to the crane here in Heimdall Port. And that would make its white bird in these containers. I can't see a card attached to any of them, though. Clue did say it would be on the bottom. Perhaps we should discuss this with whoever's in charge here and ask him to check
just
the
lift the
containers for
container.
us.
Say what?
Just lift the container.
I'm sure Laura's strong enough.
Yep.
Let's see. That'd be Port Chief Dan Berto. We met him earlier today, so let's see if he's willing to help us. Group A, explain the situation. Card was affixed to the bottom of one of the containers. Wow. I want to know how the Phantom Thief got that shit down there.
He lifted it.
There.
How the devil did that get stuck to the bottom like that?
That was my question.
Wouldn't have been able to attach it without lifting the container, and that would have meant using the crane. When did he do it? None of us ever noticed anything suspicious. Well, he is supposed to be a master of disguise, right? Maybe he disguised himself as one of the workers here? I can only guess as to how he might have done it, but it's definitely not something a normal person could pull off. That aside, what does the card say?
Oh yeah, let's see. Is also hidden near the water's edge. Crimson Crown you seek sleeps within a black ark nestled in the steel car that marches with the time. Or what? Marches with the minutes. Black ark nestled in the steel car that marches with the... Is there something with a clock tower around here?
Nope.
This one's just as obtuse as the others. This one I'm having trouble guessing. But it means it's still in the port. You might be getting a new job. What happened? What happened, V?
I am now very worried. Final key in Crimson Town 2, so at least there's that. Looks like this is the last one. Alright. Marches with the time. Bird! Ah! Flame! Flame on! Hi, Timmy. Marches with the time. Said that a new part-time position opened up at the hospital that she thinks I would like to do well at. Ooh! So picking up a second job, question mark? Is that what that means? Okay, black car marches with the time. A tram?
It's so obvious when you figure it out.
Is it the tram? I don't think I'd continue to work at Torrid if I got it. Ah. It's more pay, more hours, no weekends or holidays, and benefits. Which leaves me with mixed feelings. That's understandable. Well, if it wasn't Clock Tower, it's like, okay, what in the world could it possibly be? A tram? Yep. My guess is that the last clue refers to the orbital tram. Well, moves with the minutes. It moves on time. That seems like the best fit. What about marching with the minutes? It's on a schedule. Tram schedule, of course, arriving and departing at preset times. Heimdall Port is the starting and ending point for all the trams in the city. So, you could say the tram here is waiting for its appointed time. That makes sense in a weird way. I guess this is the place then. Let's get the driver's permission to have a look inside. Excuse me, do you think you could do us a favor? Sure, what do you need? I really like working at Torrid's. Relatively low stress. I typically like the customers that come in, and I love my co-workers. Yeah. Yeah, I fully understand that, V. The infamous Phantom B hid something in this tram car? Yes, we believe that to be the case. Wow, really? Well, I get where you're coming from. Go on and look around as much as you want. Thanks for your cooperation. Alrighty. Oh look, a briefcase. Plain as
It's the
can
one
be.
time in the entire series you can walk around in a tram.
It does look pretty neat. Looks like this must be the Black Ark mentioned at on the card. A phantom thief appears to have taken no pains to hide it. Isn't it kind of weird the driver didn't notice it? The driver is the thief. Maybe Phantom Thief B left it here not too long ago. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Black case rested. Oh, inside the black case rested a tiara, bedded with dazzling carnelians.
Sell it on the black market.
Kinda right. Has such a fiery glow to it. Well, this is definitely the Crimson Tiara we've been running all over town looking for. So this thing's worth 100 million Mira. I'm almost afraid to handle it. Yeah, we gotta be really careful about getting this back to the jeweler safely.
So the tiara really was in there, huh? Now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself.
Or it's you.
I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
To have done so much and yet left no trace of his presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
Please, I bet you he's eating this up.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
What's wrong, Reen?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Because Reen knows.
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
What?
Did I fucking call it? I fucking called it. I fucking called it!
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Oh, I absolutely gave him the right voice. I knew it, you lace bitch!
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B.
Again, it looks like Persona 5.
He's a main antagonist in the Trails in the Sky games, so he's the game doesn't really treat him like it's a secret about who he is, even when he showed his face earlier.
Oh my gosh. Still just, for me, I fucking called it.
Yep.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
Back at the Crystal Palace, you laced punk.
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguises, nothing short of perfect, I have to admit.
Hey!
But with
credit
all the
where credit
work
is
you've
due.
put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Yeah, good point.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
That's actually a genuinely good question.
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Yes!
Nah. Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed.
Theft is a crime.
we will not allow to go unpunished.
Jiminy Cricket Fee.
Ah, what spirited youths you are!
Yeah, no. Knowing that he can one-shot all of us?
What?
What kind of tech does he have?
How did he do that?
Technology.
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve.
Yeah, tech, yeah.
Was it magic?
I probably shouldn't say anything.
I'm onto something.
Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport.
His abilities are
and
weird,
more than
okay?
enough
I'm not entirely
entertainment
sure
for
if it's
one
magic
day.
or if he's just really good at, like, mirrors and lights and sleight of
like
hand
that.
bullshit.
Fair.
I'll be watching your future
He definitely does know
achievements with
something that's
keen
really
interest.
close to magic, if it's not magic. But
That makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
I would say fight me, you wing mask fucker. But knowing you can one-shot all of us, I'll let this slide just once. Fuck off. Leave us
He
alone.
disappeared again.
That's quite a little trick.
You might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
Scoured the area for Phantom Thief B, but try as they might, they found no trace of him. Reporting the details of the incident to City Hall, they trekked back to the jeweler's to return the tiara. So pretty.
No, we're back to no voice acting.
At least that part was voice acted. I'll take it.
Can't believe you were able to recover the tiara safely. How can I ever thank you?
I almost get the impression we're the reason he stole it in the first place. Maybe we should apologize to you.
Oh no, not at all. Phantom Thief's Bee's conquest have always seemed rather capricious. I imagine he just decided to use all of you as a convenient excuse for his latest escapade.
Well, now I'm pretty sure we have an idea on how in the world he stole a frickin' tank.
Given how fixated on us he seemed, I don't think that's at all likely. Well, better not say anything. Indeed, last thing we want is cause more confusion here. I'm afraid I can't offer you much, but please take these as a token of my thanks.
All 500 of all element Sepith? Okay, I think we can unlock everyone now.
No. We need to say, is that it? And hope that she gives us more.
Like, this is a lot of Sepith. Are you sure it's alright to give us that much? It almost feels like more than we deserve.
Well, this is a jewelry boutique after all. We have more Sepith lying around than we know what to do with.
Really?
Well, that does make sense. Thank you very much. Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do after all you've done for us.
Alright! Jiminy cricket on a cracker. But hey, at least all's well that ends well, I guess. Yeet.
We should be able to open up Elliot's, I think Elliot has some slots in, not...
I think so? Yeah, we'll find out.
Whew, that was quite exhausting. Phantom Thief B was an even more unpleasant fellow than I had expected.
Annoying to think his smug face was watching us the whole time.
Yeah, though his name is pretty well known around here. He was plainly suspicious even when we first met him, but I didn't suspect he'd prove this much of a troublemaker.
Something wrong, Reed?
I was just thinking, he must be incredibly skilled. He disguised himself so well that he was virtually unrecognizable, not to mention all the other things he did.
If this were martial arts we were talking about, he'd definitely be at the level, or at the master level.
Oh no, I spilled chicken juice on my shirt. And
Well, I guess
Which, by the way, means that he would be better than Reen is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh crap.
And I'm pretty sure Laura also.
I think Laura agrees with that particular sentiment.
Yeah. Why would someone like that try to mess with us? He specifically asked for Group A, too. So I can't imagine why.
ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
With my father again.
Class 7, Group A, Reem Sworzer speaking. It's Blue Bitch, isn't it? Oh no, it's not!
Hello, hello. Sounds like you've been keeping yourselves busy.
Instructor Sarah? I know it's you, Instructor Sarah!
Ooh, got it in one. How'd you guess? Don't tell me. Is it your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher?
Tragic, yeah! Good grief, Sarah. I have many feelings about you, but love would be stretching it. Anyway, you don't usually call us while we're out on a field study. Something wrong?
I mean,
Chili?
she's definitely got the looks, but the whole package is kind of an issue.
Yeah! I'm with you on that. Very much with you on that. Mercy me. Girl doesn't have issues, she's got a full volume. Put some respect on my wife, Sarah! Mount Ty, hi there! Well, I will say this, she is strong and she does care about her students. I will give you that. But still, the girl has so many issues, you might as well call her an omnibus.
I'll be back.
Actually, there's somewhere I'd like Group A to go. When you finished up with what you have to do for your field study, I'd like you to head over to the Saint District.
Okay, let's see. That's where Heimdall Cathedral and the embassies are, right? I think Elise Academy is somewhere around there, too.
Yeah, that's the place. I want all of you assembled outside
Not Austria! Not Austria! Every single time I read this word, I say Austria. Estrella! It's girls' school at 5 o'clock.
Group B will be there too.
Oh, good. I hope they didn't have any problems with Blue Bitch. What?
Don't worry, I've already informed the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, have fun! Toodles!
I will say, trying to mimic Sarah's voice is fun, though. Hey, hold on a minute. Ah. What's wrong now? It sounded as though the instructor is being her usual irresponsible self again. And Mount High, in my defense, even the students rag on her.
Pretty much.
I don't know what she's thinking. Explained to the rest of the team that they were to assemble at the... Oh, every time. Estrella. Yeah, we'll go with Estrella, because otherwise I'm gonna keep calling it Austria. Oh, I know where that is. That Girls' Academy for Nobles. Isn't that the one your sister attends? I have a few acquaintances who attend there myself. I can't imagine why she'd have us all meet there. Girls' Academy, huh? I'm kind of curious. I'm sure she has her reasons. Weird ones, probably. Almost evening, so we should finish up here and start heading over. Best way to get to the Saint District is by tram, right? Yeah, doesn't matter where we catch the tram from, it'll pass through there. Almost dread to think what we'll have to do when we get there, though. Yeah, good point. Ooh, can we actually go open up all the orbital stuff? Woohoo! Yeah, I think that thing's been locked this entire time, hasn't it? Okay, that's the jewelers. I want to go... I think it's Vanker.
I think you might actually be able to get your orbments adjusted at the shop there.
Oh well, onto the orbital factory.
I could be wrong though.
Natural 20, I cast instant Brazilian wax. Ah!
Okay.
Oh, Brian, why? Ow! Alright, let's do modify exchange slots. Okay, he's all opened up. So she, and... Oh! Everyone's open! Oh my gosh, I have so much Sepith! Your reaction. Ah. I have been played. Holy crap, okay, so all of our dudes are open. Now I probably have it open,
You definitely don't have uses.
I was about to say useless. I'm like, no, that's not how his name is pronounced. Useless.
I mean, the way you use it, yeah, he is.
Fair. Oh my gosh, the amount of Sepith maths we have. Oh no.
Yeah, you can sell the Sepith maths, don't sell the other ones until you fully have opened up everybody else's.
Yeah. I have in the well, then again, I run through it real quick when I upgrade everyone.
Yep.
Alright, I think... Was there anything else I needed to pick up before I head to the... Saint District?
No.
Nope. Alright.
Wait, hold on. You got the fried fish recipe, right?
I believe so, yes. I'll double check.
I believe we did.
Yeah. Oh, 80. Yep, we got it.
Alright.
There's a death version? Oh yeah, don't we have to like truly screw it up for that one dude?
Yeah, like you'd have to have Machias do it. But yeah. Which now that is really funny that he's really bad at it. Considering it's from his home district.
Oh my goodness. Machias, how are you bad at frying food, sir?
How are you bad at the thing that your district is known for?
Okay, how come we can't go there? It just said it was added. Yeah, it just said it was added.
Uh,
Do I have to travel somewhere else and then travel here?
maybe you need to go to the actual
An actual tram?
tram stop.
Let's see. Is there one around here? Well, we know there's one at the port. I'll go there.
Okay, so I'm looking at the guide, and it's saying that you need to go to Garnier Street, the place where the jewelers was, and go for that. Sonkt is selectable. That's all you need.
Alright. To react to its wizard time. Oh yeah, Punky Doodles! Oh, I've seen a few of those of the It's Wizard Time. Those are adorable.
And time for a long cutscene.
Please let it be voice acted.
I think it is.
Oh, please.
It's been a while, though, so I could be wrong.
Fair. I guess we're all gonna find out together. Okay. I doubt we'll have time to do anything else once we've arrived at the... Is it Sankt District?
Sonkt.
Oh, Sonk.
It doesn't really matter.
Fair enough. Yeet!
It's the church district. It's where all the churches are.
I don't feel as bad by saying Saint then.
Yeah.
I'll say that's rather interesting that we couldn't get there unless we went specifically to a tram.
I'm pretty sure there is a cutscene on the tram, so... But yeah, it's still weird. Never mind! That was just weird.
Hi there, Madeline's class! Anyone else remember that cartoon? With all
They
the
were
little
wearing the
girls
same
dressed
uniform
in
as
yellow?
Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Astraea too.
Astraea. I struggled so hard not to call it Austria. I failed.
So, the famous St. Astraea Girls' School is around here, huh?
I feel like it's getting rubbed in now.
It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
Okay, yeah.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
Oh dear.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Hey, Elliot, would you like to attest to that claim?
Machias wants to be the prettiest princess.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kinda nervous, actually.
Really? Why?
Why would you?
Me reading my mind over here.
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
Elliot, bless your heart. Ooh, pretty. Ah, of course, a blonde
I was
unicorn.
wondering,
Oh?
did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts.
Which is funny. Because I had a choice between Auburn and Alabama.
And the reason I didn't go to Alabama because they didn't have Navy ROTC, but Auburn did.
That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally
Neither
understand
of them
that.
are close to the water, though.
I know.
Actually, doesn't Tuscaloosa have a river that goes through it?
Eh, who knows? But I don't regret my decision.
Yeah.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Elliot, bless your soul. You might be about to lose it.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school.
Laura, bless your heart. That's not what they meant.
I've heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
I've heard that too.
Oh yeah, she's friends
Princess
with your
who?
sister. Nice fee.
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Really? Oh wait, she hasn't had the becoming public party thing yet, has she?
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
From what we've seen of her, she's a troublemaker.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
Teasing to boot, apparently.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it.
Little does he know that.
She has a twin brother too, Prince Cedric.
Oh, they're twins?
He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
That's a good question.
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner.
Ah, the mistress had a kid first.
It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately.
Wait. Yeah, I think we have, haven't we?
He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
The Hindenburg?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
Goodness, they must have really scrubbed it clean.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as imperial governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Oh?
Ah, you made it.
Hey!
It's good to see you all again.
And guess what? Laura and Fee aren't fighting. Instead, they're an absolute menace to humanity as a whole.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends.
Watch it, Blondie.
If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two?
They're fine.
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
Aw.
We're fine now.
That's
good, isn't it?
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Sleepover! Slumber party! I have not had a... Oh, God. I think the last time I had a slumber party was... Over... Wait, was it over 2 decades ago now? No, it was sooner than that, was it? Allison Schlegel's birthday. When did the box set for the first 3 Halo books come out? That's the last time I had a slumber party.
That was a bad dope!
Sorry. That's your favorite prince.
Fair point. I don't know why I never considered that. So, okay, no, more recent than that.
Technically,
Sounds good.
if you dormed with somebody, that's a sleepover every day.
On the one hand, fair. On the other hand, that's a nightmare.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Reen, bless your heart, bite me.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
Shit, yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Yeah, that's usually associated with chicks.
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say?
It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Reen?
Ah, the sister.
Elise, what are you doing here?
She's at school, numbnuts.
Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
Yeah, we're here on a field study.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Sarah, what the hell did you do?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine.
Princess?
Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estraya Girls' School.
Estraya. Got it.
I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
No. Bismarck's is the dean of the school. Yep.
Hello, Amaretto. What? I think I've seen the info. Oh god, this is gonna be really quick. Isn't that lady Laura? Wait, what? Always looks so quiet. Oh, you think she... No, she's not transferring. Oh god, the gossip. Gaius really is taller than everyone. Looks like she needs a hug, you have no idea. Oh god, so many of these. I can feel their stares boring holes in my head. Pay them no mind. These certainly do seem to be the stars of the show today.
And Laura's as popular as ever. I can't say that being admired doesn't feel nice, but please don't be too hard on them. We don't have many opportunities to meet people from outside the school.
Yeah, those are readable if you know they're coming, but
They
But,
pop
yeah.
up, it's like, oh crap. I'm not sure, but either way, he looks handsome. Uh-huh. You think they know it? They're following Elise around. What do you two think? Actually, you're right. This is kind of uncomfortable. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know, and I don't care. Rosengarten? Ah, Rose Garden. Like kindergarten.
What's in here?
Oh, thank goodness, voice acting.
It looks like an indoor garden. This is the Academy's Rose Garden.
Well, you look at that.
The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Oh,
Your
you
Highness,
might say that.
I brought the guests. Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh,
You wanted to... Well, you did say you hadn't met her yet.
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me.
This is just too funny.
I knew it.
Hi there, Alvin.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Why are we here?
My name is Alphin. Alphin Rice Arner. It's a pleasure
right.
to meet all of you.
And you're friends with Elise. Oh boy. So what's the purpose of this meeting? Okay, 30 minutes. It's pretty though.
Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little.
A little? You had her march this group of students around the building to this place.
Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead.
Bless your heart, Elise.
Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
I'm more of a troublemaker.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in St. Estrella too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too.
I'm sorry, what? Oh no! Why do you know Angelica?
Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself.
No, that's a bad idea. No, you stay right here.
Your Highness. Got you to look.
Oh, thank goodness it was a joke. Better stay a joke.
Well, she seems lively.
she seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming.
Yeah, I could say it.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too.
Maybe to Cupid.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Aww. Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer.
Uh-oh.
Elise has told me so much about you.
Uh-oh.
Your Highness!
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen.
Aww.
Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are.
Elise, just how much do you actually talk about your brother?
Perhaps even more so.
Oh no.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask.
Oh no, here it comes.
Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What? I'm sorry, what? Hold the phone! Ah! Okay, that went way better than I was expecting. Oh my goodness.
What?
I'm right there with you. Oh, that was way too quiet, Reen. Allow me to translate. What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family.
I don't know if this is to tease your friend or this is gonna go in a way all of us are expecting, but none of us hope for. That is not where I expected that to go. I know, right, V?
And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer.
Oh boy.
I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
That's not how this works!
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness.
There we go, at least finally! Somebody... hold on a minute. I am taller than a meter, thank you.
Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share it with me a little.
That's because you're a giant. You and your brother are like 2 meters tall.
Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me.
Oh?
There is someone else who would like to meet you.
I'm sorry, why are we getting the meeting runaround here?
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
Elise knows.
Isn't that?
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived.
I am not cute, nor am I short. Shush.
Oh,
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Okay, who's it gonna be?
And
we have-
enter the best character in the entire series.
Really?
Raptormon!
He's
Is it
really
reckoning?
good.
Did you remember to eat today?
I actually have food right in front
If
of
you
me.
didn't, go get food. Hey,
You're cute like Jeff.
Raptormon?
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Well, I do need to get my metformin in like 5 minutes.
Go take it if you haven't.
All right, who's the spoony bard?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady? Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable?
Who's this guy?
Lately?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution.
See, got to do a writing emote with Jeff while I was playing. Oh, nice! I did remember to log in on onto Marvel Rivals, and I picked up the Jeff emote. Just as ridiculous as I'd hoped it would be. If I can get Marvel Rivals to work, I might try that later.
In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school.
Hey, Sarah, where are you? We have a candidate. Marvel Rivals, while you know work. I mean, it took me weeks. The reason I haven't played in so long is because Marvel Rivals wouldn't even let me log in. For like the entire time that, almost the entire time that Bloodstone was, you know, first out.
But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Oh dear.
Could he be?
Ow! I think that's quite enough.
Did she literally just take a big fuck off fan and hit him anime style? Did I just see that?
Any more of that, and
the
our
straight
guests may
man
start
and the
edging toward the
funny
exit.
man, or whatever it's called.
Straight man act. Or that our guest might start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Wait, that's over?
Oh, wait. So this is...
Wait, is that Olbert or Cedric?
Whoa.
Indeed.
Okay, Olbert.
'Tis I, Olivert Ricey Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the Debaucherous Prince.
The debaucherous prince, you say? After that speech, I'd believe it.
I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board.
I'm sorry, the way you say that is just like tossing a tennis ball to a dog to distract it. I'm sorry, what?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
That's way less crazy than like all of the board members. He is literally the prince.
I mean, yes, fair, but just, like I said, just him rolling it across the lawn.
Not the crown prince, but a prince.
Fair. Alright, we got ads in like 2 minutes. Goodness, this cutscene is so very long. Oh, tell me they're gonna get some good food to eat.
I see flowers.
The sunflowers are edible.
I have to admit,
Probably not
I was
those.
surprised to learn that you're the
Yeah.
chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this particular moment to pause and BRB, because there's a couple things I need to take care of, so BRB.
Alrighty, we are back.
Okay. So, before you start, I got a poll on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
This is a four-way death battle between these characters, and I want you to give me your guess as to who has the highest rating on the poll.
Highest
Four-way death
rating?
battle.
Okay.
Who voted for who was voted for the most?
All right.
Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil.
Interesting.
Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3. All the snakes are basically interchangeable when it comes to their skills.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Or Peter Parker from, Spider-Man.
Okay. Out of all those, who do I think would win? Parker, hands down. Who do I think got the most votes? I bet you it was Leon.
Yes, it was. He has almost half the votes.
It's because of Requiem. Hands down, it's because Requiem just came out.
Yeah. What actually annoys me is that Arthur Morgan beat Snake.
What?
Arthur Morgan is just a dude.
Arthur Morgan has terrible luck. Why on earth do they think he would beat Snake?
He died to an illness.
Peter Parker could solo Hulk. Yeah, out of those four, Peter Parker absolutely would beat the rest of them to a bloody pulp. Of course, Leon is the one everyone's voting the most for. Ay.
I mean, Leon could probably beat most people. Like, he could definitely. I would say he could beat Arthur Morgan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But not Peter Parker.
Yeah, no. No. I'm sorry. Fighting zombies and Nemesis was nothing compared to fighting Peter Parker. Peter Parker could solo the Hulk. It shouldn't even be a question. Well, apparently a lot of people think Leon Kennedy. I think it's Kennedy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people think Leon Kennedy could take Spider-Man of all people. Like, which version of Peter Parker are we talking about? Like,
Marvel's Spider-Man, the PS4 games. But still.
Okay, on the one hand, it would make sense. It's like, oh, it's the Tom Holland, the new kid on the block, Spider-Man. I'm sorry, the PS4 Spider-Man? Are they smoking crack?
Yeah. Any Spider-Man could beat him.
Yeah, fair. They're all OP as hell. Yeah, they are. See, the only reason anyone has a chance against him is because he actively holds back. That is true. And when Peter Parker stops joking around, that's when you know you fucked up and you're probably about to meet your maker. Because yeah, that is actually true. Spidey doesn't really want to kill anyone.
That's why Venom is a terrifying concept.
Yup.
I will say, let's see, go into the comments and call them all Sims.
I'm sure somebody already did.
Oh, I bet.
Leon glazing is diabolical. Upvote.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No.
Arthur wins because he can control toy boats with magic.
Oh my gosh. Dumb Sims at that. No. Oh gosh, what was it?
Leon can parry sound waves, he can parry webs. Okay, sure.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
I think that there is actually an instance where he does parry a sound wave, now that I think about it.
What the fuck?
I think Leon is weird, because I don't think he's like, I think he's like a superhuman, technically.
Yeah, he's infected by the T, like one of the versions of the T virus, I think is the whole kerfuffle with the new game. It's Raccoon City Sickness?
I'm not sure, but like I could see him he could definitely beat Morgan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe Snake. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd probably say at best he might be an equal to Snake at best.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Peter Parker wipes the floor with everyone. So here's another thing you could say, and for those of you guys who know, you know. Everyone voting for Leon Kennedy instead of Peter Parker are all fans of Paul. I will not apologize. For those that don't know, when I reference, there we go, there's V. Paul is probably the worst character ever created in reference to Spider-Man in Marvel Comics. Yes, Paul is finally fucking dead and no one shed a tear. The sheer amount of partying everyone did when Paul finally kicked the bucket. Yeah, basically he stole Mary Jane, had 2 kids with her, and yeah, ruined Spider-Man's love life forever. Yeah, it was bad. I hated it. Let's see. Peter isn't strong, he's a genius too, so he'd figured out a way to deal with Leon's soundwave parrying BS. I mean, considering Peter also had to deal with Venom's weaknesses, i.e., which is sound waves, I'm pretty sure he'd find a way around that too. Let's see.
I mean, one of Spider-Man's villains is Electro, who literally uses lightning.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. See, and honestly kind of helped make Mary Jane irredeemable. Everyone hates her now. Okay, yeah, when I found out Mary Jane was the new Venom, I'm like, no, I hate this. I'm gone. There's many reasons people hate Mary Jane now. For me, it's the whole, she's now the new host of Venom in a way that's like, what the fuck? Because Eddie Brock is still alive. And somehow Eddie Brock, I think if I remember correctly, Eddie Brock now has Carnage. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but apparently that's the thing now. Ugh. Let's see, except probably the guy who forced his self-insert into the comic. But yeah, that's... bleh. But yeah, was that all for the thing? Ross?
Yeah, one of the comments is Arthur has tuberculosis powers.
See, Paul's just one of them. Her being the host of Venom and going against a bunch of the established lore with how symbiotes work also is a big factor. Yeah, for me, I found out, so who, what, when. Hi, Mr. Maze, how are you? How's your house? Any worse? Stable? Maybe a little better? Oh gosh, it's like what? 7 plus 6, that's... It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for you, dude. I mean, thanks for popping on, I appreciate it, but Goodness gracious, what you doing up so early? But yeah, when I found out she was Venom's host, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. So I didn't read anymore. Still waiting on Surveyor's report. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to win your lawsuit. I hope you sue that shit out of those idiots. But anywho, was there anything else that needed to be said there, Frost, before we continue with the game?
No, I've gone to the Snake glaze, which I mean, yeah, Snake would put up a good fight, but he wouldn't beat Spider-Man.
Yeah, no. I'd say probably the one with the best chance of beating Spidey would probably be Naked Snake, if I'm entirely honest. In my opinion. He would have the best shot. Not gonna win, but hey, best shot.
Nope. Yep.
Because, yeah, Spidey took down Punisher from what I remember. I actually have that
Probably.
comic. Oh, no, it happened recently. Spidey actually had to fight Punisher because Punisher was going off the deep end. More than normal.
Going out the deep end.
Like I said, more than normal. Uh-oh, where'd my clicker go? That would explain why I'm not hearing anything. See, thought of a workaround, though, that might help get it fixed with less grief, but still needs structural engineer to approve. That's fair. That's fair.
I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the Imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised.
Oh. Thank goodness for voice acting.
Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though. It wouldn't exactly be great for the school's image.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you. Is it really true, though?
I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the Imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
Vacation?
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl.
Huh.
As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's military academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Okay.
Winds of change, huh?
Zephyr.
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Someone who is both noble and commoner in terms of blood.
Yes, the idea was mine.
Okay, respect.
Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units too.
Interesting.
I think I'm finally starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7. And why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
Oh? Wait, camera, I'm still right here.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts.
Both great and small.
Not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need.
In respect.
We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
Alright, respect there, Prince.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Yeah, that's a good question. Good
Hearing your
point.
explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
Yeah, y'all are from all over the place.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Alright, so who's the next conflict between? We already have Eustace Machius, we had Laura Fee, who's next?
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so
Elliot
pleased to hear
and
it.
Gaius.
The two most chilled people in the entire group?
Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision.
Oh, please tell me that's a terrible joke.
Especially since while the
Yes.
idea itself was mine,
Okay, good.
I have no real say in how the
They're all
classes run
basically
day to
done
day.
with their issues.
Thank goodness.
Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this.
Oh?
That was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
Aww.
I see.
Alright, Alphen. Good on you.
Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it
Sure.
also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to. Your Highness!
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness.
I don't know if I'll ever remove that Mishi.
I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh? The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides.
Uh-huh.
My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it.
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Yeah.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors.
Mm-hmm.
As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide.
Yeah.
And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me.
Oh.
And it's those 3 who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Huh.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country.
That's awful hopeful.
Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it.
What are you rated? Just traded with 34 views.
Dawn! Give us all! Run, Firebird! Dawn, where are you? Lamp. But Dawn, what is up, David? How you doing? Shit, how are you? Wait, was that David? No, that was DJC. I am so sorry. DJC, give us all! Ah, but yes, welcome in, rated. Oof. Oh, there's David. Aha! Finally finished Escape from Monkey Island. I bet you that's a massive relief. So will you be playing the next game? I think it's what, Return to Monkey Island? I don't know, there's so many games. Oof. Hey Adam, give us all! But, let's see, I need a break from Guybrush. Don't we all? Ha, Threepwood can go and plant himself somewhere in the woods for a bit. But I feel you on that. Very much feel you on that. So, with that said, hi there. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, how you doing? I am Uniraptormon. I am a published sci-fi fantasy author, freelance artist and animator, podcaster, game developer, and variety Twitch streamer, among many other things. And I am joined today by my brother-in-law, Frost. He may have stepped out for a bit.
Hi, I'm here. I'm just sniffing some things from the guide.
Alrighty. Timmy is here.
But yeah, welcome in, everyone. If you need a raid and run, that's perfectly fine. I don't have the auctioneer part of that set like Lampy Moth does, but yeah, if you guys need a skedoodle after the raid, that's perfectly fine. Make sure you get plenty of water to drink, maybe some snacks, and if you gotta, skedoodle entirely, get some nice sleep. Start a raid and run, but you're good. May your food be filling, your sleep be restful, and if you have to travel, may the roads be kind. Good night, Dawn. Thank you for bringing me your peeps. I appreciate it. We've been playing, as you can see, I changed the name of the Friday. It's now Franchise Friday. Because this is going to be a very long game series. Yeah, playing Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, how are the rest of you beautiful people doing? Hopefully well.
Your students, first and foremost. Reach out and grab that fragrant rose
So
of
the next
school
stuff
life.
that you're gonna need to actually do that isn't story is a whole bunch of running around with a bunch of things you just need to hate.
Ah.
So like a bunch of different events. And it'll just be easier if I just give you the list of things to do.
Okay.
So I'll send that to you when we get through this.
Alrighty, that's fair.
Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Run to the Waffle House! Woo! I'd say that was inspirational.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thor's who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
Oh?
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thor's myself and studied under him.
Oh, cool.
He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
Hey!
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings.
Oh, there you go.
And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
So he was involved with choosing instructor Sarah.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
Well, she's certainly one of them.
Who's the rest?
Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Oh! I knew she was strong, but dang!
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Yeah, shocking, isn't it?
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
She's a bracer, wouldn't she? Amaretto, bless your little fuzzy heart.
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself.
Oh?
She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers.
I'll be.
She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Is Sarah even here? Like, is she listening in, going like, man, I wanted to tell them.
A rank is the highest rank, by the way.
Oh, Jiminy. Oh, hey, we can finally save! Ah, poor Fee. He's only level 39. But Jiminy Cricket. Kind of crazy what we've learned. Thanks for seeing us off. Yeah, come on!
Never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Alphen of all people.
I wish I knew how much of that, what she said was genuine.
Hey, Elise?
Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings.
We will. Thank you.
Thanks for showing us around.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Oh, jeez, I just realized how close those voices are. What? Goodness.
Don't worry.
That smug look on Elisa's face.
I can kind of understand where she's coming from.
I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness would have extended such a bold invitation to you.
Oh, they're gonna be teasing him for a while about that.
I'm not sure how that's my fault.
I mean, yeah, I kind of went in on that. It ain't his fault.
Wait, what was the... Wait, there was another invitation?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Green, I have a small favor I'd like to ask you.
Oh?
Your Highness?
Oh, you're going to ask him?
But of course. See, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Maki's father invited me to attend.
Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself.
That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping you'd be my...
What? What? I'm sorry. Old invitation indeed.
Does that mean...
Do you think Her Highness knows the old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow?
Is that a saying?
I mean, at this rate, my family lineage seems to follow it. Gosh. Oh my word. I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. No, it's not. One of the things with both sides of my family is every person has met their lifelong partner at a dance. The gamer equivalent of dancing would be Dance Dance Revolution, which is where I met your brother, Frost. In the game room playing Dance Dance Revolution.
I thought that you met during the campus tour.
Yep, during Camp War Eagle specifically. We had some free time and we got to go down to the game room. And I was short by a few quarters, so your brother, it was at the time that I met him, he gave me those quarters so I could keep playing Dance Dance Revolution. So, in gamer terms, we technically met at a dance.
Okay.
It's the funniest thing. I love it. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. I don't think I can, I mean, it would be an honor, but that's like too great of an honor for someone like me.
Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace.
Yep.
I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually.
You sister are not helping.
Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I could barely keep from tripping over my own 2 feet.
Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen?
Wow! That girl is you. At least you've been used for information.
I understand. It was rude
I
of me to
still
trouble.
don't know if she's genuine or if she's just trying to tease Elise right now.
It could be both. I feel like teasing the crap out of Elise, though, is more important to her.
Yep.
It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such short notice. Besides, I don't suppose you would have much interest in dancing with a
Little girl like me.
No, that's not what I mean, Your Highness.
That's my sister. That's my sister, all right. She really knows how to twist the knife.
Your Highness, please! You too, Prince Oliver! Looks like they're having fun.
I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch.
I get the feeling they aren't all like this. I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else.
She's very much knows that old saying.
Or is there someone you're already
Man, she is just digging a grave for our poor boy here. And she's smiling the whole way.
Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your...
Oliver, shut the fuck up. You stay out of this.
Wait, I mean... Yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently.
Just act like you're already married.
I know, right?
I shall relent this time.
Huh?
Ah.
Oh no.
However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you.
You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. Seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. You didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way.
But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there.
You weren't the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Oliver was an even more unusual person than I'd heard.
No doubt about that.
He seemed entertaining to be around. To think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info.
Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seem to have their own agendas for us.
I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop, too. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with.
A rank is more or less the highest you can be, too.
I assume you already knew about her history feat. Yep, Guild is every Jaeger Corps' main competition, after all. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really?
Unbelievable.
I'd almost forgotten about those good old days.
Instructor Sarah! Purple Lightning herself.
How long have you been there?
So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then.
Why is her belt so far up? I just realized this.
To accentuate her assets.
Okay.
I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shh, did you hear an old maid sighing?
What was that?
Good evening, everyone.
Captain Claire.
This is quite the unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governor asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold.
What?
For support? Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes.
Wow!
Huh? What evil schemes? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I even have a chance to explain? Actually, there is a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue.
Oh? You.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at command post in Heimdall Central Station.
Hey, Agade Gabozo! How you doing?
How long are you wanting to go today?
When's the next good stopping point?
Okay. After this cutscene, technically.
Oh, probably until then.
Alright. Gonna delete this attachment to the Discord message then.
Terrorist? That's how we're starting this, huh?
Indeed, I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clues to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group members, its side, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the Nord Highlands, who was trying to start a war, as a member? Ah.
What was it, Gideon?
So he's one of them, huh? He said his name was Gideon or G or something like that? So that's what the man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? That means it'd be the perfect time. We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. Summer festival lasted 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight, after all.
Yeah, they do.
And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO.
And then you have fantastic PR to back it up.
I see. You want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right. The RMP will be joining forces with Heimdall Military Police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. It'd sure be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes,
Yep.
I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. Sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although, it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. Summer Festival is a busy time, after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away.
I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join in with the anti-terrorist countermeasures.
Group B feels the same. All right, then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirming the patrol route you'll be following.
Kitty cat!
Ooh, 11 o'clock at night. Elza.
That's early.
I've been going to bed at around like 9. And I still wake up tired.
Okay.
No, that is only recently.
Yep.
Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about 1.5 years ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week.
Really?
I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher?
What? Seriously?
Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild.
I guess she was talking about the instructor.
Still, instructor. What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital?
I've been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right?
Well, yeah. A direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up. And I'm sure you are What? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Time out. Come again?
Yep.
Blown up?
Yep.
Oh my word. Holy crapola. I'm guessing the guild then pulled out of the capital to keep people around them safe.
I don't think the ones in the capital actually got blown up. They were elsewhere.
Well, no. I mean, the reason the guild pulled out just in general is so that those areas wouldn't end up getting bombed.
Yeah.
So that way there wouldn't be a lot of civilian casualties.
Yep.
See, the culprits were a Jaeger Corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had its eye on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was.
Instructor.
Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved.
You're talking about Chancellor Goliath Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume.
Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division.
Oh, doggy!
like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police.
Oh my.
Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy.
Indeedy, deep lore. But if I remember correctly, Frost, because this is what number game in the series?
6. The reliable ally that she mentioned. That's one of the characters from Trails in the Sky.
Trails in the Sky? Okay.
Yeah. Not one of the main characters, but one of the characters in the story.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
So yeah, for most of us here who haven't experienced it, this is a massive lore dump. Well, maybe not dump, but this is a massive amount of.
Yeah, it's actually tying into the other games.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
I very much do like that.
Hey. Let's see. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Aw, knock it off.
Oh, come on, that's precious! Oh my word, that's precious.
So that's what happened. You mentioned that a Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name?
Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee used to run with. Was it the one that killed her boss? Oh, never mind.
They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see.
Worried about me?
I did suspect that it was likely a different corps.
From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though.
Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the berserkers of the Middle Ages.
Wait, isn't that the one that the two bosses fought and both of them died?
Yep.
Oh my word. It caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself.
Ah! Wow!
Hard to believe this all happened to people we actually know.
Yes, sounds more like a story out of some novel.
Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps.
Oh? I figured that was the case.
Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some deep-seated grudge.
Grudge? Ooh, excuse me.
Well, hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious.
He was definitely that. He also fed his guys to a giant spider. One of them died. We saved the other 3. Which means we're really gonna have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow.
Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say.
Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs.
Alright. Ah.
Instructor never changes, does she?
You sure?
Hmm? She seemed more talkative than you.
Yeah, actually, she does. She was spilling information left and right, and she wasn't even drunk.
Feels like she's pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace? You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow, so make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. All right, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. Snap, crackle, and pop goes my back. Oh, we're at A6. We're getting there.
Drinks are on me someday.
Yeah.
Drinks are on me someday. At 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no. Esperanza? Oh, no. Oh, no. It starts. They're gonna use the underground network, I'd wager. Admittedly, that's what I would use.
The time is
Of course,
finally
if you're trying to combat terrorists, that'd be the first place that you would station guards.
Yeah.
At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
What the fuck? Oh, shit. A lot of people already in place.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Wait, isn't that the guy that had us deal with the stag issues?
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear.
Gideon, bitch.
As long as I have this
Comrade,
flute,
I smell red.
not
You are
even
not
the
wrong.
railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
Oh shit, he's a spoony bard! Get him!
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know
You already
our
know
name.
that.
I mean, yes, fair. Get him!
My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
Uh-huh, sure, whatever you say, Champagne.
Yeah!
Hey, healing. All right. Yay, finally a break. Day of the summer festival.
Ooh, all the banners. They're pretty.
So are we continuing or are we stopping?
I'd say stopping as soon as we're allowed to save.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the Railway Military Police's command station, or post. Good grief. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay. Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Yeah. Jawohl. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people since it's the first day of the summer festival. It's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant.
You need to focus. All right, we can save. Yeah. Well, speaking of. All right, any suggestions on who we should raid? If not, I'll pick someone at random from my list. And yeah, we got a decent click in. Also, my foot's in a lot of pain, so I'm not going to be able to focus very well. All right, so we save. We got all that taken care of. All right, do. So I take it there's going to be like a massive pew of stuff happening on the next one.
Yeah, it's probably going to take like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay, yeah,
So
definitely in that
it probably
case.
is smart to stop it now so we don't split that in half.
Yeah, because that would not be something to be like, what were we doing again? Let's see.
Oh, I
all right.
remember.
Fair, I wouldn't. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, I do not have that many people to choose from. We've got Subliminal by King Talamar. Or we've got Active with Star Citizen. And Super Battle Golf by with Zombie Pandemic. So, any of those sound good to y'all? Funnily enough, I'm actually drinking water out of my Zombie Pandemic Gamer Sups cup. I think it's Gamer Sups, or is it G Fuel? No, it's the Waifu Cup brand.
That'd be Gamer Subs.
Okay, so yeah, Gamer Subs.
I'm pretty sure, unless G Fuel decided their business model was bad, because it is, and decided Waifu Cups were the right one, were the right move. Also,
yeah. Take it as a sign, Zombie. Fair. I will say, actually, one of the big things I like about Zombie's Cup, it's a shaker cup. Thankfully, the shaker part is removable, and it doesn't compromise like anything in the cup if you remove it. But the best thing I like about it is the fact that it actually has measurements of ounces of how much liquid is in here. Guess what? What? What is it, Brian?
Hey, Uniraptormon?
Oh, shit.
You're not gonna like this.
You think?
Someone froze Friday.
Fuck.
It's terrible. Just look at your activity feed.
I see it. All right, Brian, let me double check the stuff I sent you last time. Let's see if it changed any. All right, so next Thursday. You know what? Same list, just minus Hobbs Barrow. So choose one of those games. That was a horror game, right? Yeah, it was a horror game. All right, Brian, what game's gonna be? Oh, fuck, I get mad now! Oh, the sheer timing. Okay, I gotta wait 3 minutes. 2 minutes, I stay corrected. Oh, no. Well, in that 2 minutes, I will get everything loaded up to raid the Zombie Pandemic. I've only raided her once in the last 30 days. That's not bad. But yeah, I like the fact that she actually has the measurements in ounces and milliliters on the opposite side of the picture. It also conveniently... I admittedly kind of forgot-ish that I was using her particular cup to help me, you know, make sure I'm drinking enough water in a day. And for those that don't know, on Wednesdays I go over to my folks' place, specifically my sister Tea Leaf, and we watch anime. I brought Zombie Pandemic Shaker Cup.
Does she need any new references? Or is she good with what she has right now?
I think at the moment she's good. She'll let me know if she needs more, though.
All right.
See, fuck, I get an ad now of 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is there a poll? Today is Friday, so the poll will be tomorrow. But no, what has occurred for, actually, not many of you may have seen this before. Actually, now that I think about it even more, I think Brian is the very first person to ever redeem this particular thing, and he's done it twice in a row. So this is a redeem called Freeze Free Friday, which is now going to be Freezing Thursday, because Friday is now dedicated to this game series. So there's 2 Freeze Fridays. There's the horror game version, which is what Brian redeemed, and I think I still have the roguelike. These happened because I absolutely, at the time, abhorred these 2 genres.
There's so many roguelikes. How can you dislike all of them?
Yeah, well, like I said, when I first made them, and these were made, like, when I first got access to channel points. That was years ago. But yeah, Brian is the very first person to ever redeem these particular things, and he's redeemed the Freeze Friday horror game. So the reason I played Hobbs Bar for the past 2 weeks on Thursday is because of Brian. And Brian is gonna be able to choose next Thursdays. So, Brian, hopefully the break is over. Fantastic. So, Brian, the same list I sent you, choose from that. Obviously, the excavation of Hobbs Barra is done, so you can't choose that one again. But yeah,
Where are you
any
playing?
of those... Oh, God, please, no. The Rusty Lake, My Friendly... Okay, yeah, there's 4 choices. So yeah, choose any of those 4 and just DM me. I think they're still in your DMs on the Twitchy. Twitch. But yeah. Yeah, I will be awaiting, in that case, Children of Silent Town. Alrighty, so next Thursday I'll be playing Children of Silent Town. All I know is it's a horror game. Well, that also, admittedly, that does save me from having to figure out what the heck I'm streaming next Thursday. I'll give it that. Oh yeah, that means I get to remove this. Yeet. I was gonna play a game called A Story Beside, but Children of Silent Town. I'll look up how long it's gonna take to beat that. I may start crying later. Oh no. It might also be a very good thing that we're ending right now, because oh no. My knowledge is now back full force and I don't like it. So, with all that said, here's hopefully I can get through all this. With all that said, y'all please be safe, be careful, make good decisions. I hope none of you guys get sick by the time I see you tomorrow. I can't say the same for myself. And yeah, so I'll be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for a repo stream. If anyone wants in on repo, please let me know. With that said, good night, everybody. Thank you all for your support. Let's go raid zombie.